Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Well, we've done another stabilizer. This one's a little different though than the one that we built for my son's bow. This one here is actually a hollow aluminum tube. It's about 3/4 of an inch. I haven't put a high buff polish on this yet, but I've done some polishing to it. Anyways, this one here is actually adjustable for weight. Now we're going to start selling archery stuff on our website. We have our Airgun Mods website, and you'll see the link in the video, but we haven't got the archery link up yet. I'm going to build a couple more of these, and then I'll put the archery link up, and you'll see a few of these for sale in different types of configurations. And I'm only going to build a couple at first, just so that you get an idea, you know, of some of the stuff we can do. And but this one here, I've used bronze as my weight, and I figured bronze is pretty good because it's nice and solid. It looks really sweet against the aluminum, you know, and it is heavy compared to aluminum itself. So it's going to allow you those multiple steps for balancing your bow the way you want it. We have a total of 5 different weights, and this one here, it's actually a little bit larger diameter than the tube, and it's got different depths into these as well. So I'm going to try and turn these on their side a bit here so you get a bit of an idea. So not only do you have a wider or a longer face head, but also the shafting is longer too for different weight proportions. And of course our narrowest one is this one here. It's going to be the lightest one. You can also run the stabilizer without any of these in if you need to. So you just don't put one together. Otherwise you put the stabilizer weight in, line up the hole. Now for now it's just a locking nut and an Allen bolt for putting this together. I'm going to see if I can come up with something a little bit cooler for a latching system, but for now this works anyway. And I just started getting into building these things, so you want to make sure that that's all the way in. And then you take your wrench and you just tighten it until it stops on its own. And then just a little bit of a snug, just a little bit. You don't have to do this much. And it locks in because these things are very, very precision fit into the tubing. Now the back end here, where the business end is, it screws into your bow, this is made out of some mild steel. I've done a little bit of a knurling pattern on here, and it's just a little bit smaller diameter, which is fine, and we've threaded it. And it's got a shafting about yay long, and it's all solid. Okay. I've also tapped and threaded this for a screw, so it's held in with one screw as well as epoxy. This thing is not coming apart. And again, it's very, very precision on the inside, so there's no room for wobble. So you can shoot over and over and over and over and over again, and you shouldn't have any problems at all. Now, on this one I am going to make a Delrin bushing for the back, but you really don't need the bushing either. I've done a little bit of research into these things, and some of them have rubber bushings and some of them don't. Like I'll show you mine once again if you haven't seen it already. But mine is a factory made one, and it's got a rubber anti-vibration bushing on it, which is kind of nice. And that sort of same thing can also be put onto here. Now right now, like I said, I don't have one. I'm going to probably end up using Delrin on this one. I may even get some small rubber grommets that'll go in there too, because you don't need all of this rubber. It's a little overkill. You just need a bit of rubber bushing if you want that rubber bushing to be there. But I've seen a lot of these things being built, and several different models don't even have a rubber bushing at all. So I'll grab my bow and we'll screw this onto it and show you what it looks like on my bow here. Now I'm going to move the camera back. And let's see if I can get this a good view for you. So this one, to me, it feels just a little heavy, but not bad, not bad, you know. So, you know, and that's the idea of adjustable weight. You adjust it for your bow, and, you know, and works rather well. But it is very balanced, which is very nice. The threads are all the same on these things. So it's really easy to build these things in mass quantity and not have to worry about, you know, 10 different thread types for screwing into bows. Now this is ideal to be used even on a recurve bow that supports the stabilizer mount. So, because I've seen a lot of recurves, especially the higher end ones, that use stabilizers. But this bow, of course, uses a stabilizer, and the stabilizers help with accuracy and balance. And so anyway, that's our newest version with adjustable weights, and this one, when it's completely finished to where I want it, it'll actually be one of the first ones that is going to end up going up for sale on our website. So stay tuned for that. And I'm going to be building a couple of more of these things tomorrow too. And then I'll show you the models of those on the website. So you just have to go to the website in a couple of days and you'll see a couple of these different models up there. But that's our adjustable weighted stabilizer. And hope you like it, and feel free to leave comments. And I'll just zoom in here a bit. So anyways guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.